It's Password! It's Super Password! With tonight's celebrity guests, from Sorry the Game Show, Turd Ferguson, and from Blockbuster, Scott Michaels. With the star of Super Password, Jose Cazares. Thank you very much, gentlemen. There are your seats. Let's get this show on the road.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Welcome into another edition of Super Password on Sleepy Time Studios. If you were not with us on our last episode, we did a rematch after me, typical me, fucked something up the previous episode, so leave it to me. We're in the middle of the season. I mishear a word, and that forces a rematch. But that matchup has been settled. We've got a champion back with us who we'll introduce here momentarily with and his challenger. But first, let's welcome in our celebrities for tonight's episode. What is this now? The third episode he's back with us? Turd Fergus is back in the red, ladies and gentlemen.
It makes sense.
Wait, how?
How does it make sense? Because I'm good at what I do. And I'm good for ratings.
This is true. Well, sir, at this point, you may just be here as a permanent celebrity, but who really knows?
Yeah, who knows?
But, you're here again,
So I've heard. The rumors are true.
Oh, God. Now, yeah, I really don't know what to say since you've been here for, the last 3 episodes in a row now. But anyways, I know you're ready to play the game, but, I would ask how Sorry the Game Show's going, but it's only been a week since the last time I asked.
Yeah, I know. But it is going well, at least I think so.
Now, we were talking
4
about...
out of 5 doctors agree that it's a great show.
Why does the 5th one hate it?
Republican.
That explains a lot. But,
Yeah.
I guess one thing we can talk about here is, real quickly here. We were talking about this before the show started. Apparently during the game, some players are known to make some questionable decisions.
Yep. That's an understatement.
And questionable is putting it lightly. I've seen some of those episodes, and folks, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go check out Sorry the Game Show on MBG Productions. It is... Some of the moves that the players make are going to leave you scratching your head furiously, wondering what is wrong with those players.
You'll be scratching your watch and winding your ass.
Exactly.
And as I say, watching some of that is kind of like watching a penguin trying to have sex with an Oreo cookie.
Oh my God!
Yay, creamy!
Like, trust me, penguin, you're never getting to the creamy center.
And on that note, sir, welcome back. Let's go ahead and welcome in our other celebrity. It's been a while since he's been with us. He's usually our announcer, but he gave me the honors of announcing for tonight's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, from Blockbusters, Mr. Scott Michaels.
That's my name.
So, Scott, you're now hosting Blockbusters, but it's not the Rafferty version.
Yeah, it's the colon version, where we find out our 2 heads better than 1. And I can say this outside of Blockbusters, that is the truth.
I'll bet.
Yes, I agree. Getting head twice is better than once.
Exactly.
But, Scott, good to have you back. I know it's been a while since we've had you here on the show as a celeb, but hopefully you're not too. Hopefully you've been practicing, or at least prepared yourself for it.
Oh, I'm prepared. Trust me.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Welcome back to you, sir, and now let's go ahead and meet our contestants. So, first let's welcome back our returning champion. He had a very big win on our last episode. He picked up $30,000 in our Alphabetics round, and he is in the lead on our leaderboard with a championship total and a season total so far of $43,600. Partnered up with Scott in the blue, we welcome back our returning champion, Mr. Travis Coulter.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
He's lying.
Travis, it had been a couple episodes since that Alphabetics jackpot was won. You finally broke the long drought of episode. Well, yeah, because it starts out at 10,000 and it was up to 30,000, so it had been a bit since it was won.
What's it at right now?
It's reset back to 10,000 since you won it.
So it was just one.
Well, before you won it on our last episode. Oh my God! Stop getting technical with me.
You're gonna confuse him.
Before that win you had on our last episode, no, it had been a while since someone had won the Alphabetics round.
Are you
It had been 4 episodes since it was won. You stop it over there.
Stop it,
You think you'll be able to pick up your second win though tonight?
I don't know if they're talking this past to Elliot, I definitely have a chance.
Oh.
That really worked out. He gave great clues for that.
Hey, that's not to say that our celebrities here can't give good clues. They're both veterans of this game, and believe me, I know for a fact, and now that I've hosted now 11, soon to be 12 of these now, episodes. But, Travis, you ready to meet your next challenger? That's a yes. Okay. So, we welcome back a former champion on this show. And he is the man that Travis knocked out of the top spot on the leaderboard, because he now sits in second place with a season total of $28,000 even. Partnered up with Turd in the Red, we welcome back Adam Oliver.
Hello, Jose.
Well, Adam, it's been a bit since we last had you here, but a lot has happened, as you can tell. You're now in second place. You had the top spot for a long time until Travis hit that big $30,000 in the Alphabetics. You have something to say about that to him?
Well, I would just have to see if I could try my best to get my top spot for the season total back.
Well, hey, either way, I just have a feeling this is going to be one hell of a battle. Are you ready to get it going?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to all 4 of our players. We know the first team to reach $500, or whoever has the most money after 4 puzzles wins the game, becomes our champion, and goes on to the Alphabetics round. And the jackpot has reset to $10,000, but it's still a lot of money. With that being said, let's go ahead and load up our $100 puzzle here. Okay. So, again, Adam, you are partnered with Turd on the red side. Travis, you are partnered up with Scott in the blue. We start out with the celebrities giving for this first round. So contestants, you two know what to do. Alright, with that being said, let's go down to the table here. And for... Now we're going to start with the blue side with Travis since he's the champion. So for Scott, this is the first word. The password is... Alright, some drawn-out introduction later. Here we are. Alright, Scott, it's all yours.
Animations.
Cartoon.
That's it! First word there, and he already claiming they're using aimbot. Oh boy. Alright. Travis, the first guess is yours. Cartoons.
Looney Tunes.
Is it Looney Tunes? Nope. It's alright though, it is just the first word. Back down to the table we go. And for Scott, this is the next word. The password is... Alright, Scott, continue.
Oof. Researches.
Studies.
No, we go over to Turd.
Job.
Researches, job, classified.
No, back over to Scott.
Press.
Repeat.
Press.
I think he said express.
No. Press.
Press. Okay, just press.
Press. Editor.
That's not it. Fourth and final clue, Turd.
Auditions.
In interviews.
That's
Yes.
it!
Yes.
Oh,
That a way to put them together.
Yeah, there you go, Adam. All right. All right, so, Adam, now you have a guess. Cartoons? Interviews?
cartoons and interviews. That's like a picture. I can't see.
I gotta call time.
I wish I could guess.
All right, that's all right.
Same here.
That's all right. That's all right. Red side, you keep control. Let's go back down, and for Turd, this is the next word. The password is... All right, Turd, it's all yours.
Naked.
Naked grandma.
Naked, huh?
Only if you're lucky. Stop it right now, kitty. Get back in the car.
Oh my God, the sound guy's going nuts. Okay, calm down over there. But
I like nuts.
anyways, that's not it.
God.
That's that's not it, Scott.
Like, I'm confused. What's going on here?
Kitty
Bear.
Bergman's loose again.
Oh God.
Okay, Repeat your clue, Scott.
Nude.
Never mind. He got it.
Okay.
Never mind. Travis got it. All right, Travis, the next guess is yours. Cartoons, interviews, and nude.
No idea.
No guess. Okay. That's all right.
Is it John Bergman and his hand?
No, it's definitely not that.
The afternoon show with John Berkman.
Anyways, Blue Side, you keep control. Golly, this episode's already gone out of control and we're only in the $100 puzzle, I'm afraid. Anyways.
Control, Gelman.
Thank you. Anyways, for Scott, this is the next word. The password is... Scott, go ahead.
Hefner?
You can try that one more time.
Hefner?
Oh, that's Asner, and I'm gonna say Ed.
That's not it.
Nah.
Yes.
Playboy.
Oh.
Asner and Playboy, Mansion.
Not it. Back to Scott.
First.
Cute. He said
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Screw you, Coulter.
I said Hefner. I said Hefner with a capital F.
like, oh,
Apparently your mic thought it
he
was.
said Playboy.
I thought your mic said it. Apparently your mic thought it was lowercase, not uppercase. But anyways, yeah, no, terrible joke. Moving on. Travis, cartoons, interviews, nude, hue.
Playboy bunnies.
Is it Playboy bunnies?
What?
Cannot give that to you.
It's garbage.
All right, we go down to the table for the final word. And for Scott, this is it. The password is... Alright, Scott, go ahead.
Rabbit.
Bunny.
We'll accept it. So Travis, another guess. Cartoons, interviews, nude, hue, and bunnies.
Playboy.
Is that your guess?
Is this millionaire?
I'm just
That's
checking.
your final answer?
Playboy.
Is it Playboy?
Give him the money.
That's it. I would have accepted just Playboy or Playboy magazine, but I could not accept Playboy bunnies because that was a different thing.
Not by much.
Not by much, but it was different. Anyways, Travis, you picked up the first $100 of the game. And you've got the early lead. But now, let's shift things along now here to our $200 puzzle as we load that in. All right. Now, this is a big puzzle here because whoever gets this will get the opportunity to play our cash word, which for tonight's episode is going to sit at $6,000. With that being said, since the blue side got that last puzzle, we're going to start things off here in this one with the red side. And we're going to switch the role of giving to the contestants now. So Adam and Travis, you two will be giving. Of course, Jared and Scott, you two know what to do.
Eat.
All right. So, for Adam, this is the first word. The password is... Alright, Adam, go ahead.
Alright. Okay. I think we got it. Alright. Joseph. Joseph.
Turd, it's on you.
It's on me, or it's supposed to be
You're,
given
you're,
to me?
you're,
Adam is giving it to
turn.
you.
Alright, I'm giving it to you. And here's my clue. Joseph.
Stalin.
No, Travis.
Magdalene.
Mary.
That's it.
Run.
All right, Scott, the guess is yours. We have Mary.
Jesus Christ.
Is it Jesus Christ? No. It's all right. It's only you had to throw a guess out there. All right, so back down we go. Back to Travis for this next word. The password is... All right, Travis, go ahead.
Oh boy. Television.
Antenna.
No, Adam.
Okay. Alright. Alright, we got this. Television.
Monitor.
No, back to Travis.
Music.
Radio.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay. Scott, another guess. Mary and radio.
No guess.
That is time. Alright, blue side keeps control. And for Travis, this is the next word. The password is... Okay, Travis, take it away.
I'm gonna be completely honest, Jose. I just saw the word.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
I am
That
sorry.
could have happened.
I'm sorry.
Well, since Scott saw that word, we're gonna
Sorry.
we're gonna have to reveal it because it was stingy. But no one guesses. Okay. Making sure he's not watching the stream.
No.
We go on to the fourth word. Although, to be fair, that's the first time that has ever happened. So it took us 12 episodes for that kind of a mistake to happen. Alright.
What happened?
I'm trying to figure... I don't know if I should...
saw the word.
He saw the third word. I'm trying to figure out if I should do another rematch, but I don't think that's happening. Not this time.
Give them control.
Yeah, give him control for the fourth word.
To the red?
Yeah.
Give it over there.
Okay. That is fair. All right,
I fucked up.
so because Scott made the mistake, control moves over to
Honestly,
red.
fuck it. Give them a guess, too, while you're at it.
Well, no, since the word was revealed, that nobody gets to guess. I'm doing it like the real show would, where if any kind of a mistake was made involving the word being revealed or somebody saying it, then it would be revealed with no guess. Oh, God, I don't know what to do.
Well, you have options.
There's no wrong option.
People will be okay at the end of the day with what you choose.
If not, they can suck a dick.
Exactly.
Okay, so what I'm going to do...
Whatever you decide.
Red side will get control, but they will get no gas. So, Adam, you'll get this next word, and we'll go from there. So, here it is. The password is... Alright. Adam, it's all yours.
Okay. Viola.
Violin.
That's it.
Yes.
Is that legal? I think it is.
Different words,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, viola and violin are not the same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
viola. Yeah,
Alright, so-
viola slightly bigger than violin.
Okay, it's legal. Just have to check. So, Turd, you get your first guess. Mary, radio, stingy, and violin.
Eh?
Say that again, you cut out.
I said, what the hell?
Okay. I thought you were throwing a guess. You did cut out on it.
Hey, Turd, it's the penis mighty ears.
Right? Mary had a little lamb and D's nuts minor.
Again.
May we see what he said? Hell no. Anyways, red side, you keep control.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good now.
Are you? It still shows you're watching it. Oh, there you are.
I'm
There we
not,
go.
I'm
You're
out.
gone. You're gone. All right. Just had to make sure. All right. Turns out of the live stream for Adam, this is the final word. The password is... All right, Adam, go.
Alright. Marvel.
Comics?
We will accept it. Okay. So, Turd, you got the guess here. Mary, radio, stingy, violin, and comic.
No idea. Literally none.
No guess. Okay. Adam, you now have a guess.
Oh gosh. Mary radio stingy violin.
Just like John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band.
Oh, oh gosh, I definitely know that's not it. Archie?
Is it Archie? That's not it. Now we go to Scott. Because I believe, we went to the celebrity first for the red side, so now we go to the celebrity first for the blue. So Scott, the next guess is yours.
The only radio person I know is Howard Stern, so I'll go with Howard Stern, I guess.
Is it Howard Stern?
Moo.
No, that's not it either. Travis, you have the final guess.
Oh, you know this, Travis.
I doubt it. Doonesbury.
Is it I'm sorry, that's not it. Nobody gets it.
You're
What
right.
convoluted material did you pick this time?
Nobody gets it. Nobody gets what the hell you were going for.
Alright. It may make a little more sense when I reveal it to you. We were
It may
looking.
not.
We were looking for Jack Benny.
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope. How old do you think we are?
Apparently not old enough.
Nope.
Okay, so now, in a situation like this may seem controversial.
Let's rotate the board.
If only someone had the music cue for that. But no.
We'll take this behind door number 2.
Close enough. But stopper. Okay, no wait, we're not playing that game. What am I saying? But no, in a situation like this here, what I did this, I think, in an episode a while back. Controversial as it may be, what I would do here is get the team in the lead an opportunity at the cash for, because I want to make it happen. But if no one gets a $200 puzzle, is it a good thing to have the team in the lead go for the cash word?
Is it authentic to the show? No. Can you make your show anything you want it to be? Yes.
The show skipped the cash word if no one got it, right?
No, the show went and did another $200 puzzle.
They skipped cash word then.
No, they never skip puzzles. That's the thing, is they always do another puzzle. So
Yeah, the problem with this
I mean,
is that
Jose can do it again, however he wants, but if you missed the $100 puzzle, they would do another $100 puzzle, and then vice versa. This way, none of it gets out of order in the sense that someone would reach $500 either via, the various combinations.
I'll let me double check right now, because I thought with Turd that they skipped it.
Yeah, but again, it's with Griffin's.
It's up to you. End of the day, I mean.
Yeah, and
because here's the thing with Griffin's software, you can only do 4 in a single game.
bullshit.
Maybe you can do more, but I've always done 4 every single episode.
Well, and I understand that, and I will say this. There's programs that will say they have, such and such limitations, but if that controller has, if it is what I think it is, and it has a plus and a minus and a number that counts up sequentially, 4 is not going to be the limit. It's going to keep going until you want to stop. So, yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. But most of the things that have counters, the counters don't have a specific limit per se. So, like the chase, it used to be with the program, it'd say, oh yeah, you can only do 12 questions at a time. Sure, but you can make the question pack bigger than 12 questions by adding more, either via notepad or whatever. So the games can read more than certain limitations. It's just they have to be properly numbered.
Noted.
Yeah. From what I see, I believe it would get skipped over. It doesn't say anything, but from watching the show, I remember them skipping it over. Just adding money for the next one.
Now, I forget. When I did that last time, I'm trying to remember if it was during the regular season or the pilot. Because if it was during the pilot, then I can just skip it for this one.
Just skip it at this point.
But
Because you're going too far thinking about it right now, dude.
yeah, I know.
Skip it.
Oh no!
Skipping that fucking cash word
Skip
from Turdo.
Skip it.
That-
Skip
you
it.
turn,
Put
you
away
fu-
the toaster.
Turn, you fucked it up. You fucked it up. You were
You're
supposed
welcome.
to add 2 skip-ins after that fucking cash word.
You're right. I fucked up my own saying.
Ugh.
Skip it. Skip it. Skipping that fucking cash word. Skip it. Skip it from Turdo.
That's how you were supposed to do it. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and skip it here because I'm overthinking this way too fucking much. We gotta keep going. Okay, with that being said, we pick it back up in 3, 2, 1. Alright, folks, so we had a pause here. We've given this a bit of thought, or I've given this some thought, and for the sake of time, we're just going to skip the cash word since no one got the $200 puzzle. So, we're just going to add $1,000 to it, so for the next episode, the cash word will still remain the same because it won't be used tonight. It'll just be worth an extra $1,000 for the next episode. So with that being said,
The catchword is...
not a damn
Not a
thing.
damn thing.
So, we will still have our contestants change places. And that is going to be where we take our first commercial break. So, a lot of fuck-ups have happened here tonight. Hopefully no more happen here in the second half. But folks, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back with a $300 puzzle right after this here on Super Password. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Super Password. We're now going to go ahead and continue our game here. We've had our contestants change places during the commercial break. So, our champion Travis is now partnered up with Turn on the red, while Adam, the challenger, is now partnered up with Scott on the blue. And we're going to start things off here with our $300, or for the second half at least, with our $300 puzzle that's already been loaded in. Now, since no one got the $200 puzzle, we start with the player who's behind for this next puzzle. So, Adam, that is you. We're going to start with you, and it's back to the celebrities giving. So, Scott and Turd, you'll be the givers.
Oh yeah, baby.
Not that kind of giver.
Power of pine sol.
I meant clue givers. Get the hint. Anyways. For Scott, this is the first word. The password is... Alright, Scott, go ahead. Don't say anything, audience.
Voyage.
Voyage. Trip.
Not it. Turd. Turd.
Okay. Tom.
Cruise.
That's
Yep.
it. Alright, Travis. This guess is yours. We have Cruise.
Tom.
Is it Tom? Nope.
Lies. Watch, next word is probably petty.
You only wish. Alright, anyways. Moving on here to this next word. Red side has control. Turd, the word is yours. Here it is. The password is...
Oh, good lord.
Turd, go. I'm only laughing at the reaction.
Exercise.
Oh man. Exercise. Calisthenics.
Huh?
It's a good guess. You just don't know what that word means.
Yeah, that's beyond your. You should get next word.
Okay,
Go
yeah,
away,
no,
Jose.
okay, noted. Moving on.
At
That's not.
very least knows what I'm talking about.
That's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
That's not it though. Scott.
My lord.
I have to call. I gotta call time. Over to Turd.
Physical.
Education.
No, fourth and final clue, Scott.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't even.
Physical.
Aerobics.
Not it. Huh.
Anaerobic.
Okay, let me bring that back up there. What if I had said,
No.
what if I had said sport?
Yeah, that's not fake.
Or a football.
Yeah, this one was a toughie.
Running.
The word we were looking for was, and we'll put it up there, but nobody gets the guess. There we go. Activity.
Oh.
Activity was what we were looking for there, but again, nobody guesses. I believe it's still the red.
Extracurricular.
Extracurricular would have been another one. Would have been a good one. But too late now. But that's all right. I think the red still has control. So back to Turd for this next word. The password is. All right, Turd, go ahead.
Pull.
Push.
And then we get that easy one that you get on the first one. You got it. All right, Travis. Cruise, activity, and push.
Well, it can't. That doesn't make sense. Driving.
Is it driving? Not it. Alright, red side still has control. Back to Turd for this next one. The password is... Alright, Turd, go ahead. Turd?
Sorry, I froze up somehow. Okay.
That's odd.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Compact.
Oh, please. Disc.
We'll
Yes.
accept it. Discs is what we're looking for there. So, Travis, another guess. Cruise, activity, push, and now discs. Don't say anything. Travis, do you have a guess?
He's definitely not saying anything. I'll tell you that. Is it shuffleboard?
Let's see. Is it
There you
shuffleboard?
go. There you go.
That is it.
Not out,
We
Adam.
figured out-
We're not
better
out.
than Blue Clue.
All right. So,
We could just try to pull a tie.
Mm-hmm.
all right now. What do you think that last word that you didn't need was? I've never
game.
asked.
Game.
Points.
Pyramid.
All good guesses, but the word you didn't need was deck.
Oh.
I definitely don't need deck.
Okay, now we're gonna pause. The reason for this, what I want to do is make this puzzle worth $500 instead of $400 to guarantee a winner. But that would be controversial because that's breaking the authenticity of the show, and this is normally worth $400.
Okay, and see, that's one reason I normally, as much as I can, yeah, sometimes I'll throw in a little twist, but it's best to stay authentic because then there's no controversy. There's never anything to argue because all you're doing is following what the show did. But that's me.
Okay, you know what? We'll play out the $400 puzzle, and then we'll figure. And if it
Then
does
we'll
happen,
figure it
if
out.
it does happen, we'll go from there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, back at
Finger it.
Mm.
back at it in 3, 2, 1.
4.
All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and load up our final puzzle worth $400. Okay. So, we're going to start with the blue side for this one, since the red side got that last one. And it's back to the contestants giving the clues. So, Travis and Adam, you are the clue givers. We will start with Adam with this first word, and here it is. The password is... Alright. Adam, go ahead.
Okay. Action.
Movement.
Not it. Travis.
Prime.
Repeat.
Say it again.
Prime.
Prime. Jail.
Not it. Back over to Adam.
Okay. Wrestling.
Is it wrestling?
That's what he said.
Yes. Yes.
Wrest- Grapple?
Okay, just before the buzzer, but that's not it. Fourth and final clue, Travis.
Volatile.
Violent.
That's
Oh
it!
my god.
He got it! Okay. Turd, you got the first guess. Violent. To give Travis his second win. Do you know it?
Masturbation.
Is it masturbation? Okay, it's clearly not masturbation. Although you wish it was.
Oh yeah, you know me. I love my violent masturbation.
Okay.
Don't stop! Make it bleed.
Oh God!
Okay, calm down.
Hell yeah, 2 heads is better than 1.
Okay, stop it. Sound guy.
Battlefield.
Okay, sound guy, enough, or you're gonna get fired.
Sex is a battlefield.
Is that Manny doing that buzzer thing? Oh God. Well, that explains a lot of things. But anyways, let's move on quick before we take another wrong turn. God, I already forgot who has control. It's the red side. Now I remembered. Jesus.
Huh.
God, that whole sequence messed with my mind there. It's a lot, but freaking turd. Golly. All right, but Travis, this next word is yours, and here it is. Let's get back to the game. The password is. Okay. Travis, go ahead.
Inside.
Outside.
Not it. Adam.
Okay. Outdoors?
Indoors.
That's it.
Or would be too much of the word.
I don't know though. That may
yeah,
be-
hold on. Yeah, that's buzzed. That would be a buzzword.
I challenge that.
Yeah, that would be buzzed. That's got part of the word in it.
Well, part of the word was said within as well before.
I would argue that's less of the word.
Well, either way, the outcome doesn't matter. Both of y'all gave illegal clues anyway. I just didn't know whether to accept them as illegal or not. But they are. The word is indoor. Put it up there, but nobody guesses. Moving on to the third word.
Is that it?
Moving on to the third
No,
word.
what?
Wait, what?
It's your show. I mean, I was gonna say, yeah, they got it. I mean,
But it wasn't.
Yeah,
But they were both illegal clues. Whether Turd had gotten it or Scott had gotten it, it wouldn't have mattered. The outcome's still the same. Word goes up there, nobody guesses because it was a legal clue. We move on to the third word. With that said, red side does keep control. For Travis, this is the next word. The password is... Right, Travis, be careful. No, be wary of those illegal clues.
oh, I know. Boy. oval.
Circle?
No, Adam.
Right idea.
Right. Alright. Alright. Race.
Track?
That's it.
What is...
All right, Scott. The guess is yours. Violent, indoor, and track.
Is it speed skating?
Is it speed skating? Good guess, but that's not it. All right. We go
Son
back.
of a...
We go. And a light bulb may have gone off, but we got to move on. Fourth word, Adam, you get it since the blue side has control. Here it is. The password is. All right, Adam, go ahead.
Okay. Roller.
Skates.
That's it. It's got a chance at redemption here. Violent, indoor, track, and skate.
Is it a roller derby?
Is it a roller derby? That is it, and we are tied. Okay. Now, the last word you did not need was sport. Alright, folks, so here's what's going to happen. We are tied at $400 apiece. That was the last puzzle of the episode. So, we're going to do something a little interesting here. It may be a blessing in disguise that no one got the cash word, because here's what's going to happen. We're going to reveal what the cash word would have been. We'll have the contestants alternate, giving clues to the contestants. And the first team to guess what...
How's that gonna go?
So,
If we alternate giving to each other. You might want to try that again, Jose.
so
He said with the contestants giving clues to the contestants.
of course, with the celebrities giving to the contestants. Jesus Christ. Leave it to me to fuck stuff up on this special thing, but this has never been done before, so it's hard to explain it. But let me try that again.
Like an after-school special version of this show.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh.
But, okay. Celebrities will be giving the word to the contestants, and they will alternate, just like we would with a normal password round in a puzzle. The first team to figure out what the cash word is will pick up an additional $100 and win the match. With that being said,
So celebs are giving or contestants are giving.
celebrities are giving.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we will still bring the toaster out. However, again, it would have been worth $6,000, but it's going to be worth $7,000 in the next episode. We'll use a completely different word. So again, celebrities are giving, so Turd and Scott, you were the clue givers. Now, since the blue side initiated the tie, we will start with the red side. So Turd, you will be giving first.
Okay.
With that being said, let the tiebreaker begin as we reveal the word. The password is...
Good luck, Adam.
Alright. Turd, it's all yours.
Near.
Did you repeat that?
Near.
I believe he
Sneer.
said sneer.
Yep.
Okay. The second time it sounded like near. Oh. Snarl.
That is it!
Oh my!
And with that, Travis gets it with 500 to 400, and you're still the champ.
Damn Skippy he is.
Good game. Good guess on that final word.
It only took him one clue.
I'm glad that's a moving Pokemon. That's some dark stuff right there.
Wow. Okay, that I gotta say, it could not have ended on a better note. But Travis, with a score of 500 to 400, you have picked up your second win in a row, and you're going to be going back to the Alphabetics round to see if you can win 2 in a row.
We're going back to the diabetics round.
The diuretics round.
Yeah, right.
The Dianetics, yes. L. Ron Hubbard.
So before we talk to Adam here, Travis, we're gonna add the $500 to your total. So you are now up to $44,100 for the season total. All right, we'll prep you for the Alphabetics in just a moment. But Adam, this is by far the craziest game we'll ever witness. But you cannot deny that you gave it a valiant effort here, amidst all the technicalities and mistakes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I know you still had fun with us.
Yeah, I did.
Well, hey, you're not leaving out of here empty-handed, and hey, you're still sitting in second place on the leaderboard with a nice total of $28,400. That's not chump change, believe me.
Yeah.
All right, well, Adam, I know we'll have you back on a future episode, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is Adam Oliver, everyone, and Travis, amongst all of that, you have pulled out the win. I need a few moments to just think about what the hell has just happened here. We're going to take another commercial break, and when we come back, Turd and Travis will be partnering up to see if Travis can pick up an additional $10,000 in our Alphabetics round. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back after this here on this crazy episode of Super Password. We'll be back. Welcome back to what is by far the craziest episode of Super Password we have done here in the regular season. But amongst all the shenanigans that has unfolded here in this episode, Travis has pulled out the win on the tiebreaker with a score of 500 to 400. Travis, I gotta be honest with you. Or be honest. I should say you be honest with me here.
I'll lie to you.
No, be honest. How are you feeling after all the shiitake we just had?
Relieved.
Best answer you could give there. Alright, but we started things off. We had a shaky start and then a shaky middle, but let's end this off with a bang. Are you ready to see if you can pick up some more money to add to this total?
Bang, bang.
Alright, that means yes, so let's go ahead and have you and Turd come over here for the Alphabetics round. Alright, so since you won the jackpot on our last episode worth $30,000, we reset it back to our base value of $10,000. However, that's still a lot of money, and this is doable. So, of course, you know that you're going to have a set of 10... Turd, you are going to be giving, and you're going to have a set of 10 passwords to give to Travis. You'll have 75 seconds to provide as many clues as you can. And of course, each password starts with a letter in alphabetical order, starting from the letter E, going all the way to the letter N. You'll have 75 seconds, and if you can get Travis to guess all 10 words within that time window, Travis is picking up an additional $10,000. wary of the illegal clue, because if you give an illegal clue, we'll put a block on the word that you made the illegal clue on, and the 10,000 will be out of play, and you'll only be going for $500 per word. With that said, any questions?
Can I work my way around the block?
No, you cannot. This is not Blockbusters. I'm sure Scott will let you on his show, but anyways.
We can be a friendly pair that whips that game into its shape.
Yeah, no kidding. But anyways, only question I guess we have to ask here is, are you two?
Can you give me the list of the 10 words?
No, we can. No, I cannot.
It was worth a shot.
But best luck to the both of you. Let's put 75 seconds on the clock. Alright. Travis, of course, make sure you're looking away from the stream.
Definitely not. Looking at it anyway.
Okay. It shows you are, but...
I promise you my phone is way turned over.
Alright. Noted.
I want to hear dings when those words switch, so ding.
Okay. Turd, here's the first
Hold on.
word.
Hey, hold on just a second.
What?
Okay. Talk. Talk. Okay.
Okay, alright, I'm good.
Okay. With that said, Turd, here's your first word. Can we give you a few seconds to think of some clues? If you two are ready,
What?
best of luck.
What's the first letter?
It starts from E going all the way to the letter N.
Oh, okay, good. I'm like, where am I at? Where are we going?
Yeah, that I can tell you. E through N for this one. With that said, best luck to the both of you for $10,000. Turd, ready, set, go.
Exit.
Sorry, one more time.
Exit.
Enter.
Jail.
Fortress.
Pass.
F.
Water. Float.
Yep.
G.
Court.
Word. G.
Ounce.
Gallon.
Yep.
H.
Music. Multiple. Together. Pass.
I.
Pass.
J.
Punch. Boxing. He's having
Punch.
mic issues.
Jab.
Yep.
K.
P.
Oof.
Lock. Yeah.
Now, okay.
That's okay.
Okay, now Travis, be honest with me. Were you saying some guesses that the mic wasn't picking up?
I guess that's what it sounded like.
Or were you just legitimately stunned and couldn't think of anything?
I mean, for punch, as soon as he said punch, I tried to say jab.
And
That one, the first one.
And it didn't pick it up. Okay, that's what I thought. I
Let's
believe
try.
I believe there were 30 seconds when the mic issues happened.
Let's switch over to something. Screw those. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Is that better? That's probably better.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't flipped over anything. I guess apart from the word jab, which I already got. At least I know I got that. So that's the only thing that I saw. But everything else is fair play.
Okay, so I'm gonna be fair because there were mic issues. I'm gonna
You
I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm
gee,
gonna give y'all another 30 seconds because that's how much time I believe was left when the mic issues started happening. It may be more. Although
either way, I'm happy with what I
Just
get.
give him 30, I would say.
I'm happy with what I get. I'm even happy with what happens now. So it's whatever. It's fine.
Okay, so we'll stop the clock at 30 seconds.
No, you stop it at 30.
No, you stop it at 30.
I will stop it at 30 seconds.
You stop it at 30.
You get a car.
And then we will start from K and go from there. Okay. Stopped at 30 seconds. Again, we're going to start from K and go from there. Alright. So Travis, again, you're sure you're looking away?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Wow. We've had a lot.
You'll
We've had a
get me
lot
as
of
clueless as you get me before. So.
All right, we've had a lot of issues here in this episode, but it still ended up strong. Okay, so Turd, we're gonna start from K.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready, set, continue.
P. Container.
Yeah.
Whistle.
E.
K.
T. S.
L.
Yeah.
Peach.
Listen. Learn.
Learn.
Lesson.
Activities.
M. Okay, now that's time.
Yeah, like I said, I'm happy with.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so after all that, Travis, you did pick up 4. We'll give you the money here in a second. So, let's go back to the ones that you missed here. Starting with E.
Oh.
What if I had said great? He had said jail. He had said
Hey, I said
Escape.
exit.
It's escape. Yep.
Escape.
Escape. Yep, that was it. All right, over to H. What if I'd said choir? He'd said music, I think.
Score.
Yeah,
It's
music.
a.
Together.
Oh,
Synergize.
Multiple.
Synergize. That's a good one.
Peace.
Together.
harmony.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay, and then for I, what if I had said finger?
It out.
Finger.
Cards.
Finger, not figure.
No, he knew
Yeah, I
exactly
know.
what they
Finger
said.
it out. You.
Cards.
Finger. Hand.
It's I.
Oh.
You
Um,
already did H with harmony.
Yeah.
Hard.
Well.
Well, I don't know what you smoked this time, but don't do it for the next episode.
He was playing in Alphabetics round and then he got I.
Right?
Okay.
My
now,
gosh.
what if I'd said book?
I don't. Index.
That was it. Yep, book was the one that would have given it to you.
Glossary.
Okay, and then K.
Corn.
P.
Container.
Yeah.
Chips.
Are you saying T?
He
Yeah,
said T. Yep.
T.
T.
The
Container. Whistle, he
T.
said.
T.
Boil.
Kettle.
That's the one that would have done it. Alright, and then, well, this one we couldn't get
Pot.
to.
Brain.
Lack of.
Matter.
What letter are we on?
M.
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 Brain. Mental. That's
Head.
And they just said matter.
I just said matter.
Telekinesis.
Behave.
miss.
What if I said business?
You're a monkey.
God, he's not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jose, let's wrap this up.
Okay, yeah. M would have been mine, and then the one we couldn't get to at all, neon.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I already said the word.
That's all right.
Yeah, we're short on time. We've been short on time for the past half hour. But anyways, Travis, 4 words out of the 10. You still pick up an additional $2,000 because it's $500 a word. So you now go up to $46,100.
Yay.
As you can see here.
As you can see here.
So, and you'll be coming back with us on our next episode to defend your title against the new challenger.
Yay.
And with that being said, we will add another $5,000 to the jackpot. So on our next episode, the Alphabetics round will be worth $15,000. But folks, that's going to wrap things up for what has been undeniably the most insane episode of Super Password that's ever going to happen. We've had lots of mistakes, lots of issues, but we bared through them. We completed the show, and that's all that matters in my opinion. But folks, if you're new to Sleepy Time Studios, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified of all the game show content that I bring here to this channel that I think you guys are going to enjoy. But until next time when we see Travis back here to defend his title, I'm your host, Jose Cazades, for Scott Michaels, Turd Ferguson, and all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for another episode of Super Password, where hopefully there's less shenanigans. Good night, everybody.